Well, it's a Nicaraguan smoke right here. It's a limited edition 24 mix, and it's pretty good. Can't complain. That right there in that cup is an Eagle Rare. That's that 10-year Eagle Rare. Really good bourbon. Blends well with anything. This is a Comanche, almost off of a Arturo Fuentes, kind of off off market. It's like a combination that they did together. Sometimes you really can't find these in your regular cigar store, but you can find these. This stick is not that expensive, but it's really a great smoke, a smooth smoke. It's a late night smoke for me because there's no work tomorrow. So tomorrow is a holiday, and we're off and don't have to go to work, and that's a good thing. So that way I can do what I want to do. Let's see if I can shed a little more light on this one. Well, I don't think it'll let me turn the flashlight on while I'm filming. Good smoke, really smooth. You taste the spice out of this one. Like I said, it pairs really good with this Eagle Rare, 10-year, 10-year Eagle Rare. You can find this in the stores, sometimes at your local Specs or your local Twin Liquors. Sometimes you just have to wait for it to hit the shelves, and when you do, you get it. Here, where I'm at in Texas, when they do have it, I can get it for about $59 a bottle, which is not bad for a 10-year Eagle Rare. During the height of the bourbon freak out, people was buying those bottles for a lot more, and even though they're about $49 for the person who sells it, $39 they was taxing it and trying to charge $100 for it. But again, it's a good cigar. Get a chance to get one of these, a limited edition. Go ahead and get you one. I like mine to be a little smaller than a lot of people's because I don't like to be out a long time smoke. You can get through this one in about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast you puff on it. I like to keep my cigars in my humidor for a little bit longer than most people. A lot of the Arturo Fuentes cigars and a lot of the cigars I smoke already have aged tobacco in it, which is good. I like to get the tobacco that's from overseas and not the one in the United States, because a lot of our tobacco has a lot of pesticides and a lot of stuff on it to make it taste better. Over there, they've been growing it so long, the soil's already good, and they don't put all that in there. They hand roll it. That's the reason why it's hand rolled and handmade. And if you don't keep it in a humidor, then they normally get a little mold on it. It's because they don't have a bunch of preservatives in them. A lot of the stuff that's on tobacco and even your cigarettes is not the tobacco itself, it's the stuff that they put on tobacco. So if you're one of those people who like to smoke cigars like me, like I said, you don't inhale a cigar, you just puff it to get the flavor notes. But if you're one of those people who like to do it, try to get you the ones that's hand rolled. They either come from like either Nicaragua, or you can get them from, if you get the ones from Cuba, if you like to get some Puro from Cuba, or the Dominican Republic, because they do not step on their stuff. They don't put all that extra chemicals. I like to use a V-cut on my cigars because V-cut for me gives a good draw. So I have a lighter, it has the V-cut on it. Also has a punch right there. It also has a poker. There's some people use this to poke their cigars to get the draw better. I use mine towards the end of the cigar. If it's a really good cigar, I will smoke it until I can't get no more out of it, so I can just poke that in there. I like to use a torch lighter, so you flip it up and just nice torch, so you can toast what we call the foot of the cigar. When you toast the foot of the cigar just right, then you get a pretty much of an even burn. See, pretty much of an even burn, and that's what you want. Again, it's a good cigar, nice and smooth. I like mine smooth, not too super strong. I'm a medium to full smoker. There's scales on cigars. Some people like that full bold. I don't. I like the medium to full, somewhere in between medium to full or medium, because I like that smooth draw. I like to be able to taste the coffee, the wood. I like to be able to taste the pepper, the leather taste that they have in these cigars. Again, this is a limited one, but you can find it. And I'm pairing it tonight with some Eagle Rare, a 10-year Eagle Rare. And of course, I'm on my Fuentes porcelain ashtray there. And I also use my little lighter. It comes with the little thing where to hold it. But the Fuentes ashtray, they're really nice. It's porcelain, so it's good to be outside or in the house. Some people, I don't smoke in my house though. So I'll leave you tonight with another good draw of this cigar, and tell you happy smoking, happy bourbon hunting, and have a good long weekend. And I'll see you on the next one, friends. Make sure if you look at this video, like the video, subscribe to the video to help get it out, and we'll be featuring more and different cigars. Thank you, and have a great day, y'all.